Hello again. This is going to be hard for you to see. It's hard for me to see, but I got all my first splits done, and things are getting pretty messy. But I'm actually thinking that things are going well so far. Nothing really worrying me too much. I gotta remember to try and keep everything level, so I keep an eye on that while I'm going around. Things get out of hand a little bit, and then you just gotta take some time and get everything back. But what I'm here to show you today is I'm gonna do my first 8 split. All the previous splits have been 2, 4, or 6 because roots end in double twisted pair. They don't ever go single strand out at the end of the roots, because I did that a couple times and I really didn't like the look of the single strand at the roots, at the root level. But what I have here, I'll try and show you, is I have 6 here. We got the strands that I would consider being in the center of the root here, and then I have all of the rest of the strands that will be wrapping around the outside of this side of the split, kind of out of the way, and I got them sorted out so they're pretty much in order. And then what we have here is I have a double twist strand that is split half and half between the two roots, pretty much exactly half on this bend, and I have it petaled out to single strand on one half, and then I left it double stranded on this half. The double strand half is going to go into the thicker side of the root, and the 2 single strand are going to go to the 8 count on the root. So let's see if we can get in here and show you what I got going on a little closer up in here. Okay, here's 3, 6. So these are the 6 strands that are going to make up the 8 split that are coming from the existing root. And you can see there's one strand in the middle right here that it looks like would be the middle one if I was going to wrap the other 5 around it. So I'm going to try and make this the middle one. You never know, that might change. You got to let the wire tell you what to do sometimes. And you'll notice that I got all these pretty well straightened out, no big kinks in them, because it's good that if you got big kinks in the stuff in the center to get them out. And then we have our double twist strand that we're going to be adding, so we're adding 2 strands to each side, and you can see this side is the single, this side is the double. Now I put that in there, and one would think, hey, why didn't you bend that a little sharper right there in the point? Well, you don't want to bend stuff too sharp, because that makes a weak spot, and then the wire just breaks there. So sometimes you gotta just work with a gentle bend. Maybe I could have made it a little sharper, but I don't know, I was scared. Okay, so I got my pick in there, and I'm holding it in there, and I'm going to take, I gotta find the right one. What hopefully is, see, I can't see as good with these damn glasses. If this starts going wonky, I'm going to bail and put my regular glasses back on. Okay, so I think I got the strand that'll hold it, and what I'm going to do is grab all 8 of these so I catch the 2 strands I'm adding and hopefully hold them so they won't move a whole lot. And set my pick down. Look and see if I got that first wire from the ones that are going to wrap around. I think I do. I'm going to pull that up. In the hopes that it will hold these other ones in place. Now in previous videos I've done all kinds of crazy stuff to hold these wires that I'm adding in place. But more and more I'm just doing this. Okay, so they're kind of in place there. Oh, my foot's getting a cramp. So now we figure out how they're going to wrap around. Look for that center one again. I think that's the one I was using. So we pull those two down. Wait, is this? See, it's real easy to get confused on the strands. See, this is one of the ones I'm adding. Oop, oop, oop. I'm not looking at it right. I think this is the center one. There we go. And we'll bring the first one over the top. And we just go through strand by strand. And start getting our order down. And now I want to get in here with my right hand, find that double twist, and I want to hold it to the bigger root, so I got leverage on the strands that I'm adding, and kind of start adding them to the order. Okay, wait, I got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't mix up strands here. It's easy to do. And then you end up having 9 strands where you only want 8. That's no fun. And you can see this first one I bent needs to come down. There's the second one to come around. The third, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 in the middle, so I got 8. I hope these things are recording sound. They seem to be getting more and more spotty on that. Maybe I'll get brave and take them apart, I don't know. Now if you don't twist these up too far, the strands that you added in can still move, because if you look close in there, they're kind of creeping forward. I can see them doing that. You can see them in there, they're creeping forward. That's not good. Okay. Now I'm going to take that strand that I had that was kind of locking those other 2 strands in, back down. Now that I can't find my pick, I set it down on the ground somewhere, but no way I'm going to be able to see it. So we'll get in here with our little bent nose pliers and kind of mash them back into the middle of the root there. And then from the other side, which one looks like it should be first? Probably this one. And then we're going to look close. We don't want to grab ones from the center. We want all the ones from the outside. And we're just giving them their first inkling of direction here. Whoa. Now it's real easy to get mixed up on the side you can't see, so you got to be careful. And then actually go and look under there and make sure you're getting the right order. Okay, that looks pretty good. Whoa. Okay. So now I just have to get this side going on some more. I kind of work back and forth between the both of them until I get a pattern that I think looks really good. For some reason that one doesn't want to. Looks like I got to bring this one in a little bit. Do I want to bring that one all the way? Oh, how do I get my face in there? Yeah, it looks like it probably should. Okay, I'm going to get these couple of strands out of the way. Oh, that's bad news. The two strands just totally popped out of where I wanted them to be. So I think what maybe I'll do is get in here with my little non-marring pliers and tighten this up a little bit here. Not too much, just enough. Because I still got to get all these wires pretty on this side before I tighten everything up too much. Okay, here's the two strands I'm adding. I got a mess going on here, and these won't keep wanting to pop out. What do I do? Oh, so you can see how much fun I'm having here. Okay, what I need to do with this, I think here, is I just don't have enough twist on these two I'm adding. Keep them in place. Ay. I wish I could find out where I put my pick. Oh, there it is. My glasses are getting hot. I'll get my pick back in there. Did I screw up the order on those? Looks like... Oh, I can't even see in there. Huh. You see that little bend in that one right there? I really don't like that. Why the heck did that get in there? I'm going to keep holding this pick in here and try and look from the bottom. See what the heck I'm doing that's wrong. Oh, something just don't look right in there, and I can't see good enough with these goofy video glasses on to see what the heck I'm doing. So I'm going to stop this video here for a second because I really don't want to screw up this split. But I think you guys, maybe I'll shoot some video after I got it sorted out, because I gotta get these wires gripped in here somehow. And basically I need to sort out this twist on the 8 side a little bit better and get it twisted a little more, but I can't really see because I'm blind. So I'm going to stop recording now, and I'm going to work on this twist a little bit, and I'll shoot some more video in a little bit.